So a number of people have asked me what is a COVID pass and how does it apply. Now this video is purely there just for information and it applies to CEROC Live and to CEROC dance venues only. So here are our CEROC commandments as we return to the dance floor. I won't go through each of them because you can read them. However, one of the things which we will be covering over today is please do remember to bring your COVID pass with you. And also make sure you have it ready to show on the front door before you get into the venue ideally, otherwise we could end up with a number of queues. So just one of these is required. You don't have to do all of them, just one of them is required. So you could either be fully vaccinated, you'd have a lateral flow test in the previous 48 hours, you could have natural immunity, being part of a vaccine trial, under 18, medically exempt, okay? What will we accept, okay? So you can have a digital NHS COVID pass, that's either via the app or a photo of the actual pass itself. And I'd like to reiterate, this is not the same as the Test and Trace app. This is the NHS app, okay? You can have a COVID pass letter, or you can have a photograph of the paper version if you wish, okay? You can bring your vaccination card along with you, that will suffice for now. Or you can have text email confirmation of an LFT, which is a lateral flow test, okay? This needs to be taken within the previous 48 hours, okay? You could bring the LFT as well if you wish to, okay? Or proof of natural immunity, i.e. you have had COVID in the previous 6 months and you would have had proof of that via the app, a text or an email following a positive PCR test. So what do they look like? This is a digital COVID pass. All the details that we see is your name, your date of birth, and when it would expire. We don't see anything else other than that. We do not keep or will not keep any medical records of anyone. Okay? This is an example of the COVID pass letter. The lovely Joe Bloggs is the person in this particular one. Okay? Or you can show an example of your record card. It can be any of them. It's all up to you. Or you can have a lateral flow stroke text email. Okay, so you will get this. Obviously, it will show that your test result is negative and when you had it done. And this is a lateral flow test. I've still got people around that haven't seen one before. You need to just have one line. If you have 2 lines, please don't come along to the venue. Okay. What will we be doing to minimize the risk? Okay, so we've done a full risk assessment for each venue, and each venue will be cleaned before use. There'll be hand sanitizers everywhere, and we will be maximizing ventilation in every venue, okay? Also minimizing touch points at doors when they can be open, they will be kept open, okay? We'll also be limiting numbers. I've had a number of people asking me, do they need to book on for classes? The answer to that is no, because of all the research we've done, although it may be slightly busier than usual, we don't anticipate reaching anywhere near capacity. So classes, no need to book for them. We will, however, limit the numbers if on one occasion we have a massively busy class, we will shut the doors, okay? Freestyles, you will need to book tickets for the freestyles to make sure we are controlled on that aspect. You do have the fixed partner stroke group option, so you can come along, you can dance just with your one partner, or you can have a select few people that you want to dance with, or you can dance with everybody. However you want to do it, it's entirely up to yourself. Okay, and we will require up-to-date contact details. So that is your first name, second name, and an email or mobile number. That is the restrictions that we have had put on places for us. So when do we reopen? Mondays, Bradford and Avon, 19th July. Tuesdays at Wilton has been delayed. We will find out from the venue as soon as we can open. We will let you know. Wednesdays is Chippenham. Thursdays is Swindon. We're at the new venue at the Gorse Hill Community Centre. It's opposite the old Gorse Hill venue that we used to have on the same road, near the Swiss Chalet pub, for those that know Swindon. And Thursdays we're open at Bath. Now, Bath is still opening from 8 until 11 o'clock. All of the other venues are now 7:30 until 10:30, and you can see our opening dates there. Regarding freestyles coming up, there's one this Saturday at the Mix in Bradford and Avon. That is sold out. Please do not come along if you do not have a ticket. You will be refused entry. 31st of July, we've got 2 rooms at Chippenham. There are still a few tickets left. It's about 2/3 sold out at the moment. Again, we are limiting numbers for both of those, okay? August Freestyles are yet to go on sale. We are simply waiting for confirmation of a couple of things as of yet. If you do require more information, CEROC.com, we've got a whole page advising you on all of the COVID information there. Okay, if you want to know what a COVID pass is, then please do go to that link. And if you want to know how to apply for a COVID pass, that video is really, really helpful as well, okay? All I'll say for now is the dance floor is waiting for you. We've given you the information. It's up to you whether you choose to come along or not. And what we will ask for is kindness. No matter what everybody's situation, everybody is different. Everybody will have different ways of doing it, and we have to respect that completely. We can't wait to see you back on the dance floor. We hope you are well, and we'll see you very soon.